I don't think I want to go to LA anymore. Through your door. I don't think I want to go to LA anymore. Oh, no. Boom, 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 boom. What happened? Oh, I got to shift over? Yeah. Not you showed me the screen. This way?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna steer clear. Yeah. Burn up in your atmosphere. Oh yeah. I'm gonna steer clear, 'cause I die if I saw you, die if I didn't see you there. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't think I want to go to LA anymore. Oh, it was a blacker version of that song. No more parties in LA.
Nah.
Damn. Man, I always go for the white version first. I gotta shake the white-dom. Start the show, sweetheart. Can I be honest on my own show?
You asked me this.
Can I be honest on my own show?
Yes.
I prefer it when it's like one person in here. It's good. What up, Rob? What's popping? Getting your money's worth. You gotta get that $10 in, baby. Welcome back to another episode of Wake and Bake with BeMo.
What?
It's my little Richard I put in from last week. Right. This is your Solution Baked podcast, a very black ass show with some very black ass solutions and some very black ass and universal problems. Okay, I'm feeling very black this morning. I am your host, culture analyst, or just a beacon of culture himself, BeMo. I need everybody. That means you, Rodwa, and I think your man's listening too. I need both of y'all to type in the chat. Good morning to the lady of the house, our world-renowned producer. Okay. What? Don't self-deprecate.
Good morning, Robert.
Welcome back to another show. We have some great things we want to talk to you about this morning, but first things first, we want to give a huge shout out to our good people at Street Lawyer Services. Okay, thank you SLSDC for sponsoring another month of Wake and Bake with BeMo. Okay, if you want to be a sponsor, do like them. Join on long-term I-71 right down on 8th Street. Make sure you go get your high-quality marijuana gifts for some crazy good prices. My man Larney Street Lawyer, who is a legal defense lawyer, hook you up with some legal device and then gift you with a little cannabis. Hope we making an impact on sales over there. Tell them that BeMo sent you, or not, or just go pay regular price if you want to. Shit, it's up to you.
Or not.
Or not. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It's your world. It's your world. So appreciate all the good people over at Street Lawyer Services. Also, as always, we want to thank the Washington Informer Bridge, WI Bridge DC, or at WI Bridge DC on all social media platforms. They had a wonderful issue come out last week. It was about the voting that's happening in DC. If you aren't registered to vote, make sure you do so now. The primaries are coming up, so you can vote for the mayor. Vote for the mayor. My mama asked me why I want to move to DC so much. I told her because I had have a political future in DC, and my mother, who wanted me to be a lawyer and to be a politician, jumped with glee, and I said, chill out. I'm not running for mayor. I'm not running for city council. I'm trying to be like the nighttime czar. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be of the nightlife, an ANC of some sorts. So if you're in DC, make sure you register to vote so you can vote for the mayor. I mean, I feel like this is a very good, I'm not finna talk politics about DC right now. Check out WIBridgeDC.com or WIBridgeDC on all social media platforms if you want some more information on that. Shout out to my man Marcus Batchelor, who's running for office. Okay, you know Marcus Batchelor. We used to play pool together in the late night with his crazy ass friends. Shout out to y'all. We have some great things we want to talk to you about this morning, though. Some interesting things that we want to speak about this morning. I want to have a conversation about how I have never been to LA, but I'm actually starting to hate the place. Okay, I'm starting to hate it. Another thing we want to talk about this morning, we want to talk about these Hoochie Daddy Shots that's going on, that's going popular in the world at the moment. And then I forgot what the third topic. What's the third topic, sweetheart?
Grass stains.
Grass. That's actually what we want to start. We want to start today with grass stains. Let me ask the thousands of people that are on right now. Let me ask y'all something real quick. When's the last time you caught a grass stain?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you one of the 1,000 people on. You the other 1,000. When the last time you had caught a grass stain?
Maybe high school, maybe pre-high school.
Pre-high school. Never heard pre-high school before. K through 8, pre-high school.
Right.
All right, for sure. Lady in the house and I, we were outside yesterday, which is more rare than it should be. But the lady in the house and I, we were outside yesterday. We were smoking a blunt in the playground because we rebels and revolutionaries and we don't give a fuck. Actually, no kids was out there, and we double checked like several times to make sure no children was out there so we can go out there and smoke our afternoon blunt. But we were smoking our afternoon blunt outside, and the lady in the house was laying so lusciously. She looked so delicious, just laying in the grass. And then I had a mindset of my own to go tackle her like I usually do. Just tackle the lady in the house and then love her down. You know what I mean? Right in the grass, right? But then I looked at her in the grass and I looked at my pants and I said, man, am I too old for grass stains?
And you had green pants on.
I had green pants on. I don't want no two-tone green pants. I looked down and I said, am I too old for grass stains? And what'd you say, lady in the house? What'd you say?
No. You should never be too old for grass stains.
You said that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem. You think you're too old for grass stains.
Right.
Now, I just turned 33. Yeah. And I know that it's a popular thing for older folks to do, to look at their age and be like, ooh, what can I still do? I'm 33!
All right. The first third of your life.
The first trimester of my 30s?
Yeah.
All right.
The first trimester.
The first trimester of my 30s. So as old folks do, I started looking around my life and I'm wondering, have I discounted myself? Have I disqualified myself from things because I'm too old? I couldn't think of no examples though. So what am I too old for? I was hoping the Wake and Bake with BeMo nights and the lady of the house would help me out with. But what is a 33-year-old traditionally too old for? What am I too old for?
What do 18-year-olds do? Like, that's exclusive to 18-year-olds.
What do 18-year-olds do? I haven't been 18 in so long.
I know they just like do stupid shit, like get into trouble. Like,
when I was 18, I didn't feel like I was just doing stupid shit.
Okay.
I felt like I was making an impact on the world.
Okay.
Maybe I wasn't though.
Maybe all 18-year-olds think that.
Maybe all 18-year-olds think they can change the world. Am I too old to think that I can change the world? Which happens to go line in line, sync with probably our last topic of the day, which is this conversation about LA.
Yeah.
When you're 18, when you're younger, I think you have the confidence that you could be macro level world changing because you don't know the world.
Right.
Am I too old to be ignorant of the world?
That's a good question.
I put up a clip, but if the Wake and Bake with BeMo nights have been paying attention, or if you're just a fan of Let's Talk Bro has been putting out reels from our 2 conversations that we had last summer, little short clips of what's going on. And in one of the clips, after I listened to Robin S. on the way to the show, you could tell, because in one of the clips I say that my love is guaranteed, right? Come with your heart in your hand.
All right.
Because my love is guaranteed. If you're looking for devotion, talk to me. Anyway. And so some of the people in the comments of the reel were like, that's not natural. That's not human. How could you love be guaranteed when the world is so cold, so dangerous, so scamful, you know what I mean, so negative, so pessimistic? How could love be guaranteed? To which I had a conversation with myself. I said, well, I know that the world is these things, but I refuse to change my nature because the world is full of shit. Wouldn't that make me full of shit too?
Yeah.
But am I too old to be a fucking optimist? Don't I know better? It's not even about believing if people are good. I know people are trash. Like, I know, like, if I go outside right now and pick up the random human, he gonna be trash. You see, I said he. They gonna be trash.
But damn, I feel like that in and of itself is like, why is there an assumption that all people, well, not all people, but why is there an assumption that people are trash? I feel like people operate within their self-interest. So,
and operating in your self-interest is different from trash. How?
Well, because to that person, they're not trash. They're doing things to preserve themselves or make life better for themselves. So they try to rationalize that, like, oh, I'm not a bad person because yada yada. I have my reasons.
What bad person tells themselves they're a bad person? That's what I want to know. Are there any bad people out here who are like, you know what? I'm a bad person.
I mean, I have heard people say I'm trash. I'm a bad person. I'm toxic. So
they be saying that shit like they trying to be funny though.
But sometimes people be like, no, I'm trash. So I'm like, okay.
True. And and my mother told me, you got to listen to people when they tell you who they are. Right. You got to listen. The first time, I'm trash. Bet. Right. I got you. Noted. Right. Am I too old to be optimistic? Knowing, here's why I say people are trash. Yeah. It's not because people do bad things. Yeah. It's because people don't do good things. Like it seems like people, and I'm having a very generalized conversation about the nature of persons, but it seems like people either choose not to do the wrong thing or to choose to do nothing. I don't know many people who choose to do the right thing. I don't know many people who know the right thing includes extra labor and then go do that thing. What I often see is people recognize that the right thing or the expanded thing or the more thing or the liberated thing is a thing that requires more steps. Yeah. Therefore, they see those steps and they try to strategize a way to get away from those steps, which then lands them back into neutral. Right. That's why I call people trash. Okay. Because most people do nothing.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Put it this way, Charlemagne's father has a rule of 10. He said, of 10 people, 3 people are going to hate you, 3 people are going to love you, 4 people are going to do nothing. That means 7 people are choosing not to do the corollary 3-person thing. Yeah. That means if I've done my math right, 3 out of 10 people are good people, which means the world is trash. So how could I be an optimist? Am I too old to be thinking positively? Am I too old to think that I'm safe walking into a grocery store? Am I too old to be realistic about 4 out of 7 times I might not come home? Am I too old to have hope?
That's sad. I feel like it shouldn't be that way.
Remember the episode we were talking about who made Raina Moss cry? Yeah. And I just want to review the situation because it's actually come back in the news. What's that? John Gruden fired from the Las Vegas Raiders because they found some emails in which he was being a racist and bigot, right? Randy Moss gets on TV the next day, just explaining the situation, finds himself in tears because when he was a teenager, it was these same racial accusations, the same racial stereotypes that almost kept the greatest football player off the field. So Randy Moss is on TV crying because he thought the work that he did in his youth had been done, therefore we're in a better situation. Turns out we're still in the same trash ass place. Right. My man Zeppelin called me the other day, said, what can we do about gun violence and hip hop? And I said, nigga, I don't know, but they've been having this conversation since MC Hammer, goddamn. He said, man, I don't want to be 60 and look back and we having the same conversation. I told a nigga, get ready. Yeah.
Because we've been having these conversations since the civil rights movement.
And are we going, right, and will it stop?
Right.
Am I too old to be an optimist? Am I too old for solutions, goddamn?
We got some comments.
Good. Good. I hope they told me to get that grass stain, because that's the answer.
Right.
Go for it.
Okay. We got Camille, Troy, Jada.
Troy, Camille. Who's the first person? That was Camille?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tatiana Guerrero.
I don't know you, Tatiana.
Good morning.
Hey.
Kendall,
what's...
Hey.
Kendall, hold on before we go, because I meant to call you so long ago. We won't be able to make the going away joint the small wooden box. So the lady in the house want to take you and your wife out to lunch, dinner, something before y'all go, because it's got to happen. Right? We got to send y'all off.
You gotta be there too.
Huh?
You gotta be there too.
What you mean?
You said the lady in the house.
What'd I say?
The lady in the house.
Oh, me,
Yeah.
the lady in the house, you and your wife, we
Yeah.
want to go to lunch or dinner. We got to do something. Hey, throw Yaj and Bree in there.
Right.
We make it a trio. We definitely want to take y'all out before y'all go. And then we got to make our way to Denver. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's get to the comments.
Okay. Oh yeah. Luan.
Were they going to Denver or Colorado City or Boulder?
Is it Boulder?
I can't remember if they were going to Denver or Boulder.
Colorado. So.
Yeah. We're going to make our way to Colorado. What's these comments, sweetheart?
Good Vibe Tribe says, talk about that king. Loud people are trash. Rather, trash people are loud. Yeah.
But I'm loud.
Kendall said, oh, I know some. Talking about people who claim to be trash and toxic and all that stuff.
They claim to be trash, therefore they are trash.
Right. Good Vibe Tribe says, Future plays into it. We got Micah and Danny.
Danny.
Hey. And Truck. Hey.
What up, big dog?
Kendall says, you definitely right, BeMo. I think people stop doing the right thing because they see how pointless it is or lose hope in humanity. Oh, and good morning. Jada says...
Go ahead.
Jada says, never too old to have hope and enjoy life. It's healthy to enjoy fun things despite it being quote-unquote childish. I agree.
So hope is childish?
No. She says, you're never too old to have hope. Because I feel like once you give into the pessimism,
you know what that sound like? It sound like George Bush after 9/11, man. That shit keep coming up. If you're terrified, you let the terrorists win.
Yeah, he said Denver, and no doubt, bro.
Yeah, we got to make our way. Okay, for sure. What are your thoughts? Am I too old for hope?
No.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just gonna keep letting myself down.
I feel like you gotta keep hope alive because you play be optimistic all the time.
Is that Jesse Jackson just in here? I play optimistic all the time.
Yeah. I feel like the world would be a much darker place if everyone was.
I feel like everybody is though. I feel like everybody's already in this.
Everybody's not.
Everybody hasn't given up hope.
No.
Y'all niggas got hope.
Yeah, I got hope.
You got hope. Y'all niggas got hope. Wow. All right. All right.
That just made me think of y'all niggas hiring.
Y'all niggas hiring? Wow. Sign me. Don't ask me for no job, bruh. Don't ask me for no job, man. Man, my recommendations don't mean shit around here. They really don't, though. My recommendations don't mean shit around here, man.
Good Vibe Tribe says, good people have to be louder. Darkness is based in fear. Absolutely.
Okay. I'll take that. I think that's Jordan, too. What up, Jordan?
Hey.
All right, cool. We are, fun fact. This weekend, the reason why we can't go to Kendall's going away party is this week there is a show live at the Crab Shack this weekend at Jack's Place in Virginia. Okay?
Wow.
Did he text me to... He didn't text me to fly yet. But, Michael, throw some details in there if you know him. If you don't know him, don't worry about it. We're going to play this wonderful ad from Jack. It should be right there. It should say Music Ad 1.
Okay.
We're going to play this wonderful ad, throwback ad from Jack in the Crab Shack Studios, Crab Shack Music.
Crab Shack, was it Crab Shack Music, I think?
Crab Shack Studios. Crab Shack. Check out my man Jack at the Crab Shack. We got a wonderful show coming up this weekend. I believe it's $10 to $15 to get in. Nice backdoor joint. Let me tell you something. I know y'all don't see me outside much. All right, and I'm working on that.
You be there?
Huh?
I feel like you be out.
I'll be where? When? When?
Call me walking somewhere.
Walking home? What you mean? So definitely check that out. Check out Crab Shack Studios on Instagram and check out this wonderful music video featuring some of the best musicians who will be at the show on Saturday, and also some of my favorite musicians in the city right now. We're talking about Michael Robinson, we're talking about Tashira, we're talking about Patience, we're talking about Mark Meadows, who put the moves on me, okay? Damn, Mark Meadows. And the crazy thing is, I might be too old to get revenge. It might be too late. This nigga having babies. It's too late. It's too late. All right, sweetheart, let's get to it, and we'll be right back with more Awake and Bake with BeMo. Shabba-ba.
Okay.
You just don't know how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part. You walk around so clueless to it all. Like nobody gonna break your heart. It'll be alright, babe. See me, I got you covered. I'm gonna be your lover. You might be the one. If it's only tonight, yeah. We don't need to worry. We ain't in a hurry, rushing into love. You know, I know exactly who you are. Ain't no need to lie. The universe couldn't keep us apart. Why would he even try? Don't let them hurt you ever. I know you're far too smart. Before things come together, they've got to fall apart. Even though I'm always sober, sometimes life still gets hard. I really just wanna sit around and talk about you. Cause you don't know just how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part. And you walk around so clueless to it all. Like nobody gonna break your heart, it'll be alright, yeah. See me, I got you covered. I'm gonna be your lover. You might be the one, yeah. If it's only tonight, baby. We don't need to worry. We ain't in a hurry, baby. Rushing into love.
Stay, we're taking it slow, baby. 'Cause you and me and I got enough on my mind, but I can make some time for something so divine.
So you just don't know how beautiful you are. And maybe that's my favorite part. You walk around so clueless to it all. Like nobody's gonna break your heart. It will be alright, baby. You know I got you covered. I'm gonna be your lover. You might be the one. If it's only tonight, baby. We don't need to worry. Rushing into love. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Crab Shack Covers, courtesy of Crab Shack Music. Shout out to Mac Miller and Ariana Grande for doing it big with the original. But of course also, shout out to everybody in the room today. Matter of fact, let me introduce you real quick. Got my man Evan on guitar, Mark Meadows on keys, Elliot Seppa on bass, Patience and Tashira on background vocals. My name is Michael Robinson. But most importantly, I want to introduce you to my friend and brother. I call him JK, but you may know him as the next drummer you need to know. You may also know him as Mr. Crab Shack Music, or simply, you can call him what what his mama and God calls him, or the IRS. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Kilby. Thanks for listening, thanks for your time. So much love in the room right now. We just wanted to share it with you. Hopefully you pass it along. Peace.
Welcome back to Wake and Bake with BeMo. Yeah. Make sure y'all check out Jack Crab Shack Music. We got a wonderful show coming up this Saturday, June 4th. My man Michael just texted me the details. We'll have the flyer up on screen next week, but we have Crab Shack Live, drinks, music, and live music featuring Crab Shack artists Sam G. Jones and the Shiners, Elizabeth Harrison Smith, and Micah Robinson. It'll be Saturday, June 4th from 6 to 10. $10 at the door. I'm sorry, $15 at the door, 15 for under 21, 20 for 21 plus, which means they're going to have that drink. It's going to be outside, family-friendly situation, lovely situation. If you haven't seen Crab Shack Music's Instagram is giving you a quick sneak peek of the outdoor situation in the backyard. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a situation. So make sure y'all pull up there if you want to see some great music and have some great movements. And the flyer animation was done by good girl Lydia. Hey. Hey. So we appreciate that over there. Appreciate you over there, Jack. Next is blunt time, okay? Let's lay down so I gotta do the influencer joint, okay? We got a lovely blunt today. Today's blunt is being sponsored by the good folks over at Gifted Curators. Okay, the reason why I fuck with Gifted Curators because they center their entire experience around art. Okay, this morning we're going to be smoking and doing a quick review of their strain bubble gum. Look at this. I don't know if the people can see the. Do I got to put my hand behind this joint too? Wait, it's not going to autofocus, so
Might be too bright.
Might be, but anyway, they have a wonderful artistic rendition of bubblegum. Is actually Lady House and I were talking yesterday. I think it's the best illustration that we've seen of the bubblegum strain. I'm gonna let Lady House smell the joint as I light up, and we'll do a quick review of bubblegum by Gifted Curators. Okay, it is of their premium strains. All right, this is the higher levels. Give the Lady House, give that a good whiff, and then we're going to do as my man Carl say, we're not sommeliers, we're gondoliers. We're going to do a quick gondolier test. Thank you, Carl.
Gondolier. It smells
We'll give this a good old bomb light. Go ahead.
I smell a little cedar.
Ooh.
It also smells a little sweet too. Like not quite fruity, but definitely like it's definitely sweet.
It's definitely sweet, but not fruity.
Yeah.
So sweet like how?
Maybe like floral kind of. I don't know.
Oh damn! I need some water.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is hella cedary. And it's a dark weed, which I'm very excited for. I've been very into the dark. I love that purple stuff. I've been into the dark stuff for a while. Let's give my mouth a rinse. It's gondolier time. And let me get a fresh light going on here. We got to come up with a system. Like we need like points and a rubric. Cause like gas and mid, I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if it's enough, but here we go.
Oh, what was our rubric from the Wake and Bake Fest? We had like how it pulls, right? If the blunt stays lit. I wrote it down somewhere. It's in my phone.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. Hey, y'all go to Get the Curators and get this joint, like straight up. Go get bubblegum from Gifted Curators today. Okay, it is of the higher price range, but I tell you this.
It's an indica too, also.
It is a 50-50 indica, right?
I think it's 50-50, but it's definitely indica.
It's an indica situation. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna front. That's great.
Yeah, that's delicious.
And it's giving me, it's not quite the same smoothness, but it's definitely giving me the vibe of Obama runs. It's giving me like it don't hurt, keep smoking.
Right.
Thank you. Huh? It's very smooth. You know they getting rid of Newports?
What?
And although I agree that black folks shouldn't be smoking menthol cigarettes at all, damn. Newports. They finna go.
That's wild.
No more menthol cigarettes. Old blueprints dying fast.
So those truth ads really worked?
I think so. I don't think our generation smoked like that.
Yeah.
Although I tell you this though. You ever had a cigarette?
No.
It is a good time. I can't hold you. This is not a cigarette ad. I can't hold you. But if you've been drinking, when I was in New Orleans, after a night of drinking, come home to a menthol cigarette, or somebody had them outside the club, ooh, Lord. Oh, give me a leather jacket and tell them I'm breaking the rules, man. I want to be a cool kid so bad. Anyway, don't smoke, y'all. Let's get to our thank you, Gifted Curators, for this wonderful weed. Okay, we are smoking it in a butt naked with a paper tip. Wonderful situation, great smell, great taste, great smoke. Because we smoked it last night, it does provide a beautiful high. It is an indica high, so you'll be a little low, but you'll be all right. You can grow up. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Thank you, Gifted Curators. Let's get back to Awake and Bake with BeMo. Yeah.
Not you say you'll be all right.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I want to talk about something.
Okay.
I want to talk about something. Now, and I feel like I'm actually pulling from the confidence of Tank right now. When Tank had a story, he said he was performing in front of some gay men, and the gay men was acting timid. So he stopped the show and said, if y'all sissies don't get right, I'm going to lead the show. And sure enough, they started fanning out, fainting, throwing panties on the stage and everything. He said it to the crowd. He was like, I don't know why y'all acting all shy. I'm straight. Y'all gay. I don't care. I don't care. Let's get it together. Man, I had no about to know dry. I know ain't no gay crowd dry. I just know that for a fact.
Yeah.
KB. Can't be. Cannot be. As my man Micah said, gay tickets matter. Okay? We gonna get these gay tickets off. All right? But I feel like I might piss off the gay community this morning, so I want to pre-apologize, although I don't believe in apologies.
Okay.
But I'm giving this pre-apology as a disclaimer because I don't feel like I'm really coming for the gay community. I'm really attacking us. And by us, I mean all us.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Because right now I'm talking about Hoochie Daddy Shouts.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Hoochie Daddy Shouts. Now, I forgot how I labeled this, but put up the first one. I think it's some tweets. Is it some tweets?
Yeah.
Okay, read. What's the first tweet say? On the bottom.
Gay dudes be fly. We appreciate their contribution to the culture.
That's on the bottom?
Yeah, like the. Oh, you mean like? Oh, okay. There's multiple. My bad.
No, I've been right there above the little
Yeah,
third.
this one, right?
No, this one.
Oh,
You didn't even see it.
I didn't see that. My bad. Y'all want a toxic masculinity gone. Now the men be thoughts. Generation full of. Hello. Come on.
Miss Mams, I think is what it
Okay,
was, right?
okay.
Miss Mams.
Yeah,
and then
lower third's covered it.
it is?
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait for the lower third to pop off in a second, but I want to have a conversation about these Hoochie Daddy Shouts because I feel like, well, I'm trying to do this in a way where I'm not giving away what the ending is, but I feel like, let me put it another way. I think I said on the show a while ago, sometimes I see solutions that happen in the wild and they seem so spot on to the problem that we're having that I actually feel like they're furthering the problem. But maybe that's just a conditioning of my mind. Maybe I'm too old for new solutions, right? I'm not. You're never too old for new blueprints. But sometimes I see these solutions, I'm like, why are they playing with us? Like when you see a solution to racism, on fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right? When they're talking about fucking agency on Falcon and the Winter Soldier and what it means to be a black man in America, and you're like, wait, is this a solution? Right. Or did Disney just co-opt some language from somebody else? Sometimes I'm confused by what solutions are. I had a thought last year about short shorts. Short shorts, as far as I can remember, go back as far as like late 60s, early 70s. Yeah. My uncles, when they played basketball, played in short shorts, they said they had to tuck their nuts up, because if they didn't, it was going to be a situation. That's how short the shorts were. That's how short the shorts were, excuse me. Now we're seeing, last year I had a thought to myself. I said the shorter the shorts, I think press the third patriarch, the third short shorts one. I think it's a picture of me in some short shorts. I said the shorter the shorts, the faster the patriarchy falls. Because if we are all aligned in this new era of gender neutrality, gender fluidness, this new gender, in which I think people are very surprised of how, I guess, radical I am when it comes to genders. There ain't two genders, y'all, but that's my thought. That's just the new blueprint. Y'all get used to it. Like my father still likes blackface. Y'all understand there's more than two genders. Anyway, what was I talking about before I got on the gender thing?
You're talking about shorts faster the picture.
Oh! In this era of transphobia, in this area of gender neutrality, it is very interesting to me that two genders can wear the same thing. All genders can wear the same thing and be appreciated as attractive. That is interesting to me. We just all wear shirts. No. We all wear short shorts, and whoever we are trying to lure into attraction is attracted. That's why I said this time last year, the shorter the shorts, when straight cisgendered men wear short shorts, okay? We are practicing in the practice of gender fluidity. All right, I know some of y'all toxic niggas don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. You wearing short shorts, you helping to follow the patriarchy. That was my thought. Go back to the tweets though. Because I thought it was a solution. I get on the Twitter. It seemed like everybody upset about these hoochie daddy shorts. Read some of these tweets.
Gay dudes be fly. We appreciate their contribution.
Oh, that was mine. Don't read that one yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Straight men need to pay reparations to gay men before I see any of them in their ashy ass, crunchy ass kneecaps in these hoochie daddy shorts this summer. What trend are they shaming now that they about to hop on in 3 years? So boring and late, LOL.
I could have an attitude, but then I'd have an attitude for no reason, because where's the wrong? Read the next tweet.
Oh, that's the same one. Yeah, it was there twice.
Was there twice?
Yeah, and then your tweet.
All right, now read my tweet, because I would hope that our framing of the situation was less shameful and less homophobic on both sides, and I wish we could meet in the middle somewhere. Read the two tweets on the joint, and then read my response. Read the tweet on the top, and then read my response.
Straight men historically co-opt and rebrand gay men's style and fashion. You can see it in every decade. And then you said gay dudes be fly. We appreciate their contribution to the culture.
I wish my straight brothers could meet me there.
Yeah.
Because what the other tweet said was, what are we going to co-opt next that was dangerous before? You see it all the time. Straight men co-opt queer language all the time. It's given. Girl. Yes, queen. I would even say, and I said this a couple weeks ago, I would even say how straight men use the word bitch is taken from queer culture and women culture.
Yeah.
When it's used in a non-disrespectful way. Or our version of a non-disrespectful way. Anyway, I don't want to go down that tangent. I don't want to go how men talk to each other, because it's funny. The bitch walked out into the Mexican night. I'll tell you that story another time.
I just feel like, how can you claim an item of clothing is gay or straight? Like, it's clothes.
I can see that. And when I say claim, I want you to think about it in the same way that we claim the N-word in a sense, right? So, was it 98 to about 2006? Short shorts would have got you the F word and maybe your ass whooped. For real. Let's just be honest about it. The homophobia unchecked before the internet was crazy. Now, the crazy thing about that is that a decade before that, they were wearing short shorts athletically. So we had assigned a sexual orientation to a pair of clothing that resulted in violence, that resulted in death, that resulted in the real persecution of people. Okay. Right? So when those people put on that piece of clothing, to them it is something that they can own. It is something that they can claim because it is a trauma, it is a common harm that they have overcome. I get it. I'm not just like, nigga is not our word, but we claimed it.
But you know what? I feel like that's the old blueprint.
I don't know. I feel like that's not fair for us to say as straight people, because we didn't get our ass whooped over some shit that made us straight.
Well, I'm saying it's the old blueprint to. Well, okay, I hear what you're saying, but I also feel like we can't look at somebody and determine their sexual preference. Exactly,
which is why I believe when we wear this Hoochie Daddy Shows movement, if we are framing it in the right way, it is the bridge. That's what I'm saying, because the old blueprint was to whoop somebody's ass or to cause somebody harm or to inflict pain because of their sexual orientation. Right. Not because of what they were wearing, because of their sexual orientation. Then we assign certain clothes to sexual orientation. Mm-hmm. So this is why I'm saying it's unfair to us to also say like, just because it's short shorts don't mean it's gay. Like, but at the same time, we knew in 98, if you wore short shorts, what the common thought was, you was gay. When I was talking about getting my ears pierced not too long ago, you was like, which ear you gonna get pierced? That's old blueprint.
True.
We are assigning sexual orientation and then judging that sexual orientation. When the root of the cause is not the pair of clothing, that's what we agree. That's where the old blueprint is. We can't be judging people on what they wear. Absolutely. But at the same time, if we're all wearing the same thing, all for the similar goal, then in my head, we have already solved the problem of homophobia and gender fluidity and gender neutrality that's going on through the culture, because we're all participating in it. Fuck what you think. Fuck what you say. If you wear short shorts to make somebody attractive, you are participating in the same systems with genders that you might not even recognize. Come on. That's a solution. But we have it framed in this current moment as gay dudes created short shorts. Yes, you did. Cool. Whether you right or wrong, I don't really care. Because it ain't about right or wrong. Gay dudes be fly. And sometimes I want to wear what y'all wear. I mean, sometimes y'all take it a little too far for my taste, but that's your taste. Okay? But sometimes I do want to wear some bell bottoms and a crop top. Okay? That shit look fly as hell. What? We got any comments? You got any thoughts?
Yeah, because I'm just thinking about like the outfit you just described.
Yeah.
I don't even see that as gay. I see that as an outfit from the 60s, 70s. Like that.
That's you.
But that's what it is though, because that's what they were wearing back then.
I mean, gay dudes were wearing it in the 60s and 70s. I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough. I mean, just like we're wearing short shorts now. Who's to say that the first people to do the bell bottoms and crop tops as men weren't gay men, and then straight men co-opted that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know, but what I do know is I know the other side. I don't know as in terms of creation and invention and chicken and egg, but what I do know is effect. What I do know is we did assign certain clothes to certain genders and called them abnormal. So we then can't say out the same mouth that these people can't claim the things that we dictated upon them and made fly and then put back into the regular culture. And when it became popular again, now it's cool. I can see how they'd be pissed off. They do that shit to blackness all the time. Gangster rap ain't cool until a white boy start doing gangster rap. Blues ain't cool until a white woman from Britain is starting to sing the blues. short shorts ain't cool until after we done whooped your ass for wearing short shorts, and now we think it's cool. If I could talk to gay culture for a second, I would just ask, can we participate? Please? Like, I don't want no smoke. And for the other gentlemen who I believe to be on the precipice of a new nigga, I don't think we don't want no smoke. I think we are aligned on the same mission. And that mission is the legs get the girls.
What's up?
I just thought about our favorite thick man in some short shorts, and it made me giggle. We got some comments.
Let's see. Okay, Marcus says, I love short shorts, bruh. I played ball in college, and them short shorts came in handy. Had to let my knees breathe. Kendall said, okay, now I'm confused, LOL. Marcus said, man, they can't gatekeep clothes. I love gay dudes. A gay dude helped me decorate my entire house. Jada said, I mean, niggas was stabbing and shooting niggas in tight flare pants and a press and curl. This is nothing new. Kendall said, so uniformity is a solution to hate? I don't know if I can roll, but then again, with that face.
Uniformity is a solution to hate. It is a step to a solution. I say that, and I said that in the sense of like, if we are all practicing the same concept, then it should be easier for us to understand that we are all individuals doing the same things. I'm wearing short shorts because I want to feel sexy. And if I can feel that as a straight man, and I see a woman doing that as a straight bi whatever woman entering into the trans community and the non-binary community, if I can see everybody's participating in the same situation, it's easier for me to understand. I get it. What else you got?
Jada says it's not the solution, it's a solution. And then Kendall agrees.
Okay, for sure. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, for sure. For sure. You know what it's time for?
What's up?
Burning question. Start a road. Shadoom. Brought to you by Sweet Eye. What you got for me?
I don't even know what I can ask you about grass stains.
You want to ask me about grass stains?
I don't know. Never mind.
You can ask me about grass stains. It's your burning question.
Okay. Do you feel like you're too old to get grass stains in the, I guess, the childlike sense? Not in the optimistic sense, but
like just foolish mistakes?
Yeah, in the way that you told black women to
Be
randomly, be free and twerk anywhere. Like, do you feel like you're too old to black boy joy, so to speak?
Am I too old to joy? You know what's crazy? As you were asking that question, I was just thinking about like, what would be my grass stain thing?
Yeah.
I have no idea. What would be my reckless thing currently? And I hate this for me. Another phrase co-opted by the gay community. I hate this for me, but the way that I'm reckless now seems to be directly tied to my financial parameters. So it's like, if I want to be reckless, I'm gonna spend an extra $7 on food. That's my recklessness right now, right? And that's so stupid. So stupid. I cannot wait until my recklessness is to spend an extra $7 while in Paris on food, like my man's did. My man's wife said, "Hey, I want French food." He said, "I bet, meet me at the airport." What?
Right.
And I know this nigga. I shake hands with this man. Good Lord. Oh, the goals, man. See? He's saying that and I'm seeing. Goodness gracious. Anyway, y'all go to Jack's concert on Saturday, June 4th. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, I'm hosting. Oh, I'm hosting the joint. Here's gonna be an interesting situation. On Saturday, I will be hosting an outdoor live show, which I'm used to.
Yeah.
Well, not so much an outdoor thing situation.
Yeah.
Family friendly.
Oh.
With white people.
Oh, yikes.
Not yikes. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, I'm just thinking about, not only will there be children there.
There'll be white children there. That's right, which means there'll be white parents.
Right.
I need to, how do you, I got it. Right? Like, I got it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything pre-planned.
Yeah.
In case people were wondering, we do have like a slight script for the show. Like before I host show, like I have like a little outline and like little notes to tell me what to say.
Okay.
Before like I host the show, I do like write out little jokes.
Yeah.
I do write out like a little outline of what I'm gonna say when. I do got a little thing. I got nothing for Saturday right now. I don't know.
You got time.
What? I'm not here to entertain these white folks. I watched and we got, as we are closing up, I watched, and if you haven't seen it before, definitely do so, Random Acts of Flyness. I was watching Random Acts of Flyness, and there's a moment at the end of the show where Terrence Nance is arguing with himself. And one of himself is like very radical. I'm not here for these white folks, man, but we gonna get this bag.
Kendall said, with wealth disparity like that, there's no time for joy.
What do you say?
With wealth disparity like that, there's no time for joy.
No time for, I don't know what to do for joy.
With the little dead laughing face.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be joyous. And I've monetized all my, when people ask me what do I like to do, I'm like, damn, I think I've monetized all my hobbies.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, there's one you haven't done yet.
What's that?
Wrestling.
I have not monetized wrestling. That's very true. Yeah. Man, I'd be ashamed of wrestling though, man. Because they so white, bro. Like, that's the whitest thing that I do. They so white, bro. It's just so much. So.
Jada said, not you tap dancing for the whites.
Oh, no, Jada! Oh. Well, I got to call Jack. Tell him I can't do it. Tell him I can't do it. All right, y'all. We're going to leave you with, also, you know what happens this Saturday too?
What's up?
Alt and Delete 2 comes out. Can't wait. So excited for Alt and Delete 2. That's coming out this Saturday. Make sure you get your pre-saves and your pre-buys and your cassettes. I don't know, we ain't got no cassettes. Get your downloads. That's right. Get all the things that you need for your Alt Delete 2s. Brought to us by Kendall and Yaj. Alt and Delete on Instagram. We're gonna leave y'all with a music video from them. As always, we appreciate y'all watching us on Hawaii Game Bay. We got any comments?
Jada said she's just kidding. Go Hard, Mike Lee Music said, never thought about that. District Book said roller skate. That's it.
I used to roller skate when I was a kid.
Me too. That used to be fun. Like on Saturdays.
Yeah, go skating?
Yeah. All the other kids would be there.
All right, we'll see y'all on. We about to reminisce and just drift off into the nothingness. We'll see y'all on Spotify, on Apple Music, gets the instant replay on Twitter and YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna leave you with this video. Best of me, Yash and Kendall. Chiquete in the video got my favorite line in the whole video. That joint's stupid, man. And we'll see y'all on Thursday with more. Wake it, bake, we it be. Oh yeah. I feel like I need a little drum breakdown, if you will.
Okay.
Stop. This sounds terrible. We have our biggest show in 3 days, and you still don't have it down.
Paige, come on. I mean, I took like 3 weeks to learn this tambourine, and honestly, you're the one who's always late to band practice.
I think we're all just hungry. Like, yeah, just be cool, man.
I might have been a little flat.
Mercury's in retrograde, and I need to protect my peace. I'm out of here.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Wait. Hey, one of y'all musty. What's that smell? I know you better open this garage door. God dang.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I won't dismiss, won't take the blame this time for your bad vibration, for your low frequency. I really let you get the best of me, and you really got me out of body thinking, well, will he speak his piece, so keep the peace instead of saying something I regret.
But take my energy won't get the best of me, best of me, best of me. But take my energy won't get the best of me, best of me, best of me.
Sick, I'm paid, that's all I gotta say. Can't see alone, the flowers in the way. I was sipping pressed juice when the sky set ablaze. I've been way too humble, thinking sound to entertain, yeah.
But take my energy won't get the best of me, best of me, best of me. But take my energy won't get the best of me, best of me, best of me.
Forget what I said, 'cause I forgot what I meant. I'm over my head. Think I forgot where I live. I forgot where I live. Forget what I said. I forgot what I said. I forgot what I meant. I forgot where I live. I'm over my head. Over my head. Think I forgot where I live. I've been over my head, I've been over my head now. I've been over my head, I've been over my head, I've been over my head now. Over my head. Shout out to my problematic beauties and insecure. I'm sure something's in retrograde right now, so transmission is fuzzy. Nonetheless, much love, and don't forget, protect your energy.